So how does this new football complex tie into the bigger picture and the proposed stadium that would be home to the Rebels and presumably the Las Vegas Raiders? Let's go to 13 Action News political analyst Jon Ralston to see what plays are being called as this game heads into the fourth quarter. John.
Heads into the fourth quarter, it looks like one team's way ahead, right, Steve? There's very few people who have come out against the planned stadium project, but one notable exception is the Culinary Union. But why? The union says it's because of the public money component, but can it be a coincidence that the man behind the project, Sheldon Adelson, has blocked the Culinary from his Sands properties? Today, I asked Yvanna Cancela, she's the union's political director, if this was just an anti-Adelson move.
That would be a very easy story to write, and that's not the case.
It's called The Truth, isn't it?
It is not the truth. We have a long history of being against public funding for projects like stadiums, and it dates back to...
If they're done by anti-union people.
It's not about being anti-union or pro-union. It's about the idea that public money that should be used in an economy that severely underfunds education, safety, and a number of other projects should...
Of course, it's hard to prove a negative. This is being proposed by somebody the Culinary's fought with. And the union is in favor of the convention center expansion. And Cancela said the group will lobby in Carson City for its patches. But will the union lobby against the stadium if that gets up there? She wouldn't commit to that, Steve, saying she'll wait for the final language.
Well, potentially, if this stadium is built, that would be some Culinary Union jobs that would go in there.
Not necessarily Culinary Union jobs, but union jobs, which is why other unions are in support of this, including the building trades, and the laborers union is in favor of this very much. In fact, Tommy White, the head of the laborers, is out there at every meeting, essentially wearing silver and black colors. They even had a cookout in front of the infrastructure committee meeting for anybody who wanted to come. I did not partake those, Steve.
Okay. Handicap this real quick, John. Where do you think it stands right now as far as happening?
I think the stadium committee could very well take a vote on Thursday. I think it's probably 60-40. If they vote, that means that it'll go to the legislature, and we're going to see. Nothing is ever a sure thing when you get up to Carson City, but guess what? I'll be there to keep an eye on them.
Okay, get the tailgate party going.
Exactly
All
right.
Thanks, John. Tricia.